These animals here are pretty lively. These guys are ready to go. They're very alert animals. And a lot of these guys come up and they have a lot of mud. We are actually releasing a majority of our sea turtles that cold stunned this past weekend in St. Joseph's Bay. When sea turtles are affected by water temperature below 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit, then these animals actually go into a state of shock. Their metabolism is directly related to the water temperature around them. They are reptiles. They do not generate their own heat like you and I do, like mammals do. So what happens with these guys is they actually go into a state of shock where they're left floating at the surface. They're helpless, they can't swim, they can barely function, they are at risk of being eaten by predators, they are at risk of actually freezing to death due to the fact that they are now exposed to air temperature. What we're going to do is get the kids in the pools out first. If left high and dry, these guys would ultimately die due to exposure to the cold air. We pulled off nearly about 340 sea turtles off of St. Joseph's Bay, and they were actually transferred to Gulf World Marine Aquarium in Panama City Beach. Our task was to evaluate these animals, determine who was alive and who was actually in fact dead, give critical need care to those animals that needed critical need care, fluids, eye treatments if they had eye problems. We actually left them in 70-degree water, let them swim around. We've actually tagged all of these animals and we've measured all these animals, and all of these animals will be released out into the Gulf of Mexico. We're putting them out today in about 52-degree water. The water temperature in the Gulf of Mexico is warmer than it actually is in St. Joseph's Bay. These animals will return to St. Joseph's Bay when the water temperature, when the weather's warmer.